Hi there. Welcome to a game called The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. This game recently released on PC, but it's been around for a while now. I don't really know anything about it besides the fact that it looked cool and a friend said it was a nice game, so I wanted to check it out. Also, I heard this game was sad, so let's see if it makes me cry. Hopefully not. This is a tiny tale of love in a faraway land. Oh! Once upon a time, there was a kingdom surrounded by a deep, dark forest. The forest was a frightening place, filled with beasts and ruled by a powerful witch. Even during the day, the forest could be as dark as the winter night. Because of this, humans rarely ventured inside. Okay, frightening place filled with beasts ruled by a powerful witch. As terrible as the forest was, a beautiful singing voice would always pierce the darkness when the moon shone. Am I one of the beasts or am I the witch? The voice belonged to a large wolf. She would proudly sing toward the moon, high atop a cliff every night. The wolf singing drew in an unforeseen admirer, a human prince from the kingdom surrounded by the forest. Have a little admirer! Every night, the prince would venture into the scary forest just to hear the beautiful song. That's pretty sweet though. One night, when the wolf finished singing, the prince applauded. The voice's identity was hidden because of the cliff, but this only piqued the prince's curiosity. I don't know if it's better or worse, you just don't know. The wolf glanced at the prince. Wolves are man-eaters after all. What stupid prey, she thought. I should eat him now that I'm finished singing. I just realized I have 2 eyes on one side of my head. However, the prince had innocently applauded the wolf, who had never been praised for her singing. She hesitated at first, but for some reason, she soon grew fond of it and didn't feel like eating him. Good, don't eat him. You have 1 audience member. For several more nights, the wolf sang her song, always looking forward to the prince's applause. But the wolf thought, if he finds out that I'm a monster, he'll get scared and he won't come listen to me sing anymore. Is this why we blinded him? So every night, after her song, the wolf would hear the prince's applause and retreat into the deep, dark forest. These nights continued, even as the seasons changed. On a night like any other, the wolf sang her song toward the moon. It was the same quiet evening for her. However, tonight was a special night for the prince. He entered the forest filled with determination. He wanted to see the identity of the singing voice with his own 2 eyes. The prince climbed the cliff, his heart full. The wolf didn't notice anything unusual at first, but when she was done singing, she didn't hear the applause that always came afterward. She pondered and wondered and glanced down below. What? Why was the prince coming so close to her? Oh, that must have hurt lots, though. He'll hate me if he sees me. The wolf panicked. No one should see what I really look like. She extended a large paw to cover the prince's eyes. Yeah, cover his eyes. Cover his eyes. But instead, her claws accidentally tore at the prince's eyes. The wounded prince slipped from the cliff. The startled wolf thought, if a human falls from this height, and hurriedly seized the prince's arm. At the same time, the terrified prince felt the same beastly presence on his arm as the one that had just scratched out his eyes, which increased his dread tenfold. Oh no, we dropped him. The prince screamed and struggled, desperate to escape the wolf's clutches. The wolf, alarmed by his yells, accidentally let his arm slip through her grasp. The prince plummeted down the cliff, but then, thump, he landed safely on some bushes. Safely on some bushes. He did not safely land on some bushes. Though he was not harmed from the fall, the wolf's claws had injured his eyes. A nearby soldier from the kingdom rushed over to the prince. The soldier had heard his screams and had come to see the commotion. I'm not gonna lie, if the soldier heard the screams and this forest is full of other creatures, surely other creatures also heard the screams. The prince must have been hurt by a monster up above. It was an accident! The soldier quickly fired some arrows. The wolf was concerned about the prince, but after being barraged by arrows, she was forced to escape into the forest. I just realized, I don't look like a full wolf. What exactly am I? The wounded prince began to gradually lose consciousness. A terrible memory of claws in his eyes and the beast's grip on his arms became engraved in his mind. That's just great. So that's even more reason why he shouldn't see us. My bad. Several nights later— wait, what happened? The prince, now blind, had brought disappointment and shame to the royal family. Oh wow. And his parents locked him away in the castle's tower. That's so mean though. That's still their son. The wolf was concerned about the prince and overheard some soldiers in the castle say that he had been locked away. That's awful, she thought angrily. And she snuck into the tower to check on him. Got it. Oh, now I have to go. Attack. Do I have a health bar? Alright. I don't have a health bar yet, maybe? Kind of makes me wonder what other kind of enemies I have to deal with if guards is one thing. Can I jump? Okay. So it takes 3 hits and then they're gone. Ooh, a key. Alright, I just stole a key and made it in. The wolf came across a cold room and saw the distressed prince sitting inside. This is so unfortunate. This isn't even a room. This is a full-on prison cell. The prince sensed someone nearby and raised his face. He looked so happy too. A large cloth was wrapped around his eyes, as if to hide something shameful and dirty. Well, it's also because he can't see, and that area probably scarred. Prince, the wolf said uncertainly. That voice, the singer in the forest? The prince said. He can recognize me by my voice, the wolf thought. Yeah, that's right, the wolf responded. I was attacked by a monster in the forest, the prince said. But I'm glad that you're alright. I have such a soft, sweet voice. The prince smiled a bit with relief. The wolf felt her chest ache when she looked at his ragged figure. Thank you for coming, but how did you know I was here? The wolf didn't know how to respond to that question. Rumors. I'm a princess from a nearby kingdom, the wolf lied, remembering that the prince couldn't see her. Yeah, I'm a princess. I said I wanted to visit the ill prince and they let me in. Anyway, forget that. I can't believe that you're trapped in here. Yep. But I was attacked by a vicious monster, and my face is awful. My vision is gone. I can't wander outside. I'm forbidden from showing my face in public ever again. The prince said, his head hanging sadly. Your face is fine, but your vision is gone. Let's ask the witch of the forest to heal your eyes. Do I know the witch? Personally? The prince looked dumbfounded upon hearing her idea. The witch? You mean the witch of the forest, like the one from the storybook? Storybook? I'm not sure, but the witch can grant all wishes. She can fix you. Again, do we know her personally? For me to be so confident about that? The witch lives deep inside the forest. I could take you there. The wolf was excited at the prospect, but the prince's head continued hanging. Oh, let's be optimistic. I will hold your hand. It would be hard to take me deep inside the forest, and the monster that rendered me blind. I can still feel its claws on me. The prince couldn't continue. His shoulders trembling, the wolf dropped her gaze after hearing his words. She looked at her paws. All she saw were sharp claws that were made for hurting others. I want to take the prince from here, the wolf thought, but I can't hold his hand with these monstrous claws. Determined, she clasped her paws quietly and stepped closer to the prince. I'll take you to the forest to see the witch. The prince slowly raised his head to the wolf's voice. But just wait here for a bit. I'll be back shortly. She then fled the castle tower and ran into the forest. I'm gonna ask, please, make it possible that I turn into a girl. She ran all night through the forest. The sun was rising just as she arrived at the witch's house. Okay, so we do know the witch personally. The witch of the forest turned her gaze to the sudden visitor. Oh, what a rare customer. A man-eating wolf coming all the way here. What's this about? I wish to become... What kind of creature is the witch? I wish to become a human. There's someone I want you to see. The witch let out a hearty laugh. Sly wolves rarely said such things. A man-eating wolf become a human? How amusing. But why on earth? Never mind. No need to divulge the details. I believe I already know why. The wolf growled at the witch's mockery. Just help me out, man. The witch prodded the wolf's nose, the latter looking ready to bite at any time. But of course, I shall grant your wish. What's the catch? But you do know what I need, yes? Strange glowing spheres appeared out of nowhere. The witch pulled one to her and sighed, admiring it. Beautiful. Each one differs from the others. All unique gems. Fierce, vivid glow pulsed in the witch's palm. The witch was a collector with a rather crude temperament. In return for granting wishes, she took the requester's most cherished possession and turned them into crystals. She's gonna take away our voice, isn't she? The most beautiful hearts are the ones willing to lose what's important to them in order to get what they want. It's immediate, isn't it? That's why we have to hold hands, because my mute butt won't be able to speak. So, what will your heart reveal to me? The witch peered into the wolf's eyes as if to discern a suitable payment. Yes. How about your singing voice as compensation? My singing voice? Oh wait, just my singing voice, so I can't sing but I can still speak? The wolf knew that the witch had a wicked streak, and she knew she had to sacrifice the most important thing to her. Still, her heart trembled, doubtful. Her beautiful singing voice that the prince praised, or the chance to hold his hand. Okay, I'll give my singing voice in exchange. The mouth of the witch's mask curled up, as if giving an evil grin. Excellent. Payment accepted. You're welcome. I didn't expect to get this from one so prideful, but I suppose life is full of surprises. Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll give you a little something extra. The witch's eyes twinkled dubiously. I don't like that. I don't trust it. I'll give you whatever form you desire. What do you want? The wolf remembered what she told the prince. I want to look like a princess. The witch chuckled softly at the wolf's choice. My, what a lovely idea. But you're sure of that? You and your human friend will be devoured by monsters before you even get here. The wolf was unnerved and hung her head, ashamed that the witch had seen how futile her plan was. We will not. We will be just fine. I still have my wolf form. Didn't think about that, did you? Even clever wolves can be dull sometimes. I'll modify the spell so you can return to wolf form at any time. A magical light appeared as she began the ritual. The magical light wrapped around the wolf's body. A part of the light gathered near the witch. I've received your singing voice as the toll, the witch said with an eerie smile. The light around the wolf suddenly shone bright and then faded. But I'm still a wolf. The wolf looked sad and disappointed. It's a complex spell, the witch said. Give your body one night to get used to it. Her task complete, the wolf departed the house. However, the witch stopped her in her tracks. I almost forgot. Beware of the moonlight, yes. If you fall under it, you will immediately turn back into a wolf. Oh, great! So that's where the puzzle stuff comes into play. Got it. Okay. Thank you. Soon, I'll be human and hold the prince's hand. I'm so excited. Full of hope, the wolf eagerly anticipated returning to the castle tower where the prince was waiting. After leaving the witch's house, the wolf made the journey back to the castle tower. That was fast. She recalled the witch's words about turning into a princess. It had already been one night. Oh, it's been a night. Okay, let's go. Let's turn into a princess. The prince was inside. The wolf focused on transforming into the princess. There we go. I am a princess now. The princess called out to the prince. Princess, you came back. Thank you, but don't worry. I worked hard to be able to let you out. The princess said brightly, trying to ease the prince. Alright, she thought. I have to get him out of the cell. I can destroy the bars as a wolf, but the prince needs to get away from them first. Could you step back a little? Oh, okay. Despite the prince's confusion at her instructions, he stepped back from the bars. Okay, step back, prince. There we go. Back to princess. Hello. Oh. Do I interact with just you? Can I interact with anything else in here? Nothing? Okay. There we go. The princess timidly grasped the prince's tiny warm hand. Though he was scared, he weakly grasped hers back. I gave up my singing voice to be human, she thought, feeling joyful, but I'm glad I did. Let's go to the witch of the forest. Make sure you stay close to me, okay? Alright, let's go. We're not walking hand in hand. What are you talking about? Hold on. Do I have to... Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. I thought I just had to tap it. Are we gonna be able to see some actual gameplay footage now? They entered the deadly forest to travel to the witch's house and heal the prince. And so their journey finally began. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Are these good or bad? It's probably bad, right? Is it bad? Oh, okay, my bad. It's bad. Let the prince die for the first. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't know it was bad. Hold on. Let's do that again. Actually, wait. Can I hold hands with you? Or will I accidentally attack him if I press X? I am glad that nothing happens. Is there anything up ahead else? Yes. Okay, that should be alright now. Let's go, my prince. Is there something down there? You wait there. Oh. Gold leaves? For what? Oh. More leaves up there. Wait. So I jump higher as a wolf. Got that. Keep close. And if I go down here, how high can I jump? Not very high, but as a wolf, I can jump high. You can move the lever in princess form by using B. Okay. There. So just in princess form, can't do it as a wolf. Which is weird because you'd think about it, you'd be stronger if you were a wolf. Wait, let's get rid of these guys first before I put him in danger again. There we go, much better. Wolf form, this is good. Heavy enough? Alright. Can we jump together? We can jump together. Oh gosh. Oh, wait, let's put you here. Put this down. Wait. There we go. I had to... my brain. Does it work? It's a floor that's likely to collapse at any moment. If more than 3 people stand on it, it will collapse. The wolf weighs the same as 2 people. Oh. There we go. Hold on. Clear the way for you. Us, really? Great. 2 people thing. Stand here, and then stand here. And then we go... Oh no, I missed it. Crap. There we go. I see a chest up there. I need to get that, don't I? Pause a moment, my prince. I just realized I can't actually get up there. So how do I get up there? Can you come here? And stay over here? I had to use his weight. It's a box that appears to be breakable. Let's try a wolf. Okay. What's inside it? More feathers? Oh, a key. What's up here? Wait. More feathers, maybe? More leaves, maybe? Ah, yes. There is a leaf. Whoa. What was that? Beast? I didn't even see that. What? Let's try killing it. It's gonna kill me. I can't get in there. Whoa. Hey now, I wasn't prepared for a fight. Whoa. Holy moly, dude. Does that even do anything? Killing that guy? Nothing? I just scared myself. Alright, let's just get back to the prince. Does Prince have a name? Or is it just the prince? Oh, and we're cutscene. They talked to each other during the journey. She mentioned that she enjoyed running around, and he confided that he liked reading. I love books about flowers, said the prince. I can't leave the castle that often, so I thought it'd be nice to finally see flowers in the outside world. While they were talking, they got attacked. There was a rustling sound. A small monster appeared from the bushes and leapt towards the prince. He's none the wiser, I hope. The prince's head barely escaped being bitten by the monster. The princess quickly transformed into the wolf and brushed the monster away. Everything happened so fast, and for the prince, he could not see what was going on. He crouched down on the spot, shaking in fear. He couldn't help it. He'd recently had a scary experience in the forest. The wolf panicked. "I've got to do something." But she had no idea what to do for the frightened prince. She desperately glanced around. A beautiful flower field caught her eye. She looked at it and remembered what the prince had said. "Of course, I can give him flowers." "Okay, we'll give him flowers." That's a really suspicious looking flower garden. Wait, come here, come here. Wait, I can't bring him with me? I can't bring him with me. Guess I'm doing this on my own. Let's approach the flowers in princess form and pick them with B. Okay, here we go. One flower. Is this to just calm him down if he's feeling bad or something? "Prince, this is for you." The princess handed a flower to the prince. "A flower? It smells so nice." "Yeah, you said you love books about flowers." The prince smiled happily at the princess's words. "Thank you. I wonder what kind of flower it is. I can't see it though, but I'm more excited to see it once my eyes are healed." She was relieved to see him happier. "I want to thank you." "I know. Do you read a lot of books? Want to hear a story I read one time?" The princess didn't expect the prince to be so happy. She felt like she was already becoming closer to him. "I'll pick more flowers when I see another flower field," the prince thought, smiling. Okay, now can we go? Okay, we can go together now. And there's an enemy. Let's go back. You stay in there. I'll take care of this. Alright, trouble is cleared. Let's go. Oh, great. Can you wait here real quick? Oh, ouch. I'm sorry for the both of you. I have to do this on my own for a moment. I'll be back for you shortly. I might as well scout ahead just to see if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, let's go now. Wait, I didn't actually get to read what that said. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a thing up there. You wait here. Oh, princess form. At least the elevator doesn't have a weight limit. There we go. 1 leaf. 2 leaves. Alright, that should be it. I can proceed onwards. Do you get a game over if you leave the guy without me? And then let's break this. And then let's go. Okay, that's not so bad. Come here. I can't do a wolf form here. We'll get ourselves hurt. There we go. Ouch. Oh no! Come back. Ah, these things. Are there enemies that are others than this? Alright, my prince, we're all safe now. This footing might break with 2 people on it. Hold the prince's hand and ask him to walk with that button? Oh. Walk to the right. Wait, that's how far he walks? He needs to go a bit further. He's too... Oh no, I may have to restart. He's not... Oh my god. Can I jump across? Oh my god, I can jump across. Prince! Okay, I didn't have to restart. I was contemplating on just breaking it and then restarting. Is it too unstable for 2 people? No. Wait, how do you tell which is unstable and stable enough for 2 people? At least you don't have to witness this violence, Prince. Will this break? It might, right? Let's just get rid of these guys first, so we don't have to worry about the prince getting killed. You cross first. There. Now you're at a safer distance. Teamwork time. Go to the right. Wait, did I make him go? Okay. There we go. Good. Ouch. Ah. So this is the one that requires 3 people. Let's go up the elevator. Is that the way forward? Or is that the way forward? Maybe there's more leaves. Oh, there's flower. There's a flower I can pick up. Why isn't it dead? Oh, it's because of the darn house, isn't it? I have to speedily make my way through and not die in princess form. Prince! Ouch! Did I die? I died from that? That sucks. Here you go. Flower for you. I wonder if there's any benefits to giving him flowers. We just have a bunch of them and then he counts them later or something. I don't know. Oh, crap! Well, that was so stupid. Admittedly, the dumbest thing I've ever done. Go down a step. Oh. Well, he does go down at least. Wolf form can accommodate more height at least. Come now, Prince. Next area. They walked for what seemed like an eternity and didn't notice how dark it had gotten. Both of them were exhausted from the dangers of the forest. Just as their bellies began to rumble, they found a place they could take a rest. "Let's stop here for a bit," said the princess, and she started preparing dinner. What are you preparing? What is that? Raw meat? Ta-da! The princess took out some meat, her favorite food. Go on, take a bite. Cook it! She then offered the bloody meat to the prince. "I'm sure the prince will like it too," the princess thought, smiling. "That's not good. Not good." "Thank you." The prince put the meat in his mouth, then tilted his head in confusion. This tastes odd. It's fresh rabbit meat. It's yummy, isn't it?" The princess said proudly. But... oh, he threw up. "Wait, this is raw meat? Blah." The prince coughed and promptly spat it back out. The princess, who thought he would enjoy it, looked at him with a blank expression on her face. "Sorry, we don't eat raw meat at the castle." The princess felt bad for the prince. "Oh, really? So, how do you eat meat?" "Well, we first cook it over the fire. We get sick if it's eaten raw." The princess froze at the word fire. "Oh, you use that?" She was afraid of it and became tense just from thinking about it. "I see. I'll go find some fruit instead." And with that, the princess managed to avoid further discussion of fire with the prince. "Well, you should know that. He's human. He can't eat meat." Ew. Oh no. Are we gonna encounter spiders? Webs that slow us down? Oh, great. Wonderful. Not great. Not great. Actually, really not great. What the hell is that creature? Frog? Bee? Thing. Not bee. It's not a bee. Spider of some mixture with a frog. You just jump over these cobwebs so that we don't slow down. I feel like there's something there in the corner. Let me take care of this real quick. Coast is clear now. For now. Oh no, these bushes move because of weight. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Could I use just myself? I don't have to use the prince's help, perhaps? Here we go. Let me go scout ahead to make sure we don't have any dangers. Danger? Okay, maybe I shouldn't leave him this far away. I wonder if the prince thinks I'm just really weird. "What do you mean, princess? You eat raw meat?" This requires 2 people to break, right? Do I have to go down there? What's up here then? More dangers? Or leaves? Leaves. I still have no idea what that's supposed to be used for. Come here. Break this. We're likely supposed to go... oh. Can I break it? Can I not break it? Am I supposed to push this down? Oh, is it for this? Oh, it's a counterweight. Okay. Alright, come here. This may be tricky actually. Hold on. Let's put you here. Let's not put you there actually. Can I just knock it over? There. Oh, that helps. Alright. Are you able to jump this high? You are not able to jump this high. Crap. Let's put you on here first. I'm heavier, so I can do that. There we go. That's much better. I don't even see the bottom. Are we supposed to go down here? Okay, we are. Even if you fall from a high place, it'll be okay if you land on mushrooms. Good to know. So that's right. What's left? You stay here. Leaf. Another leaf. Come on. And never mind, you stay back here. Oh no, I just realized. This is a nest. Is there a flower nearby? That would be bad. I don't see a flower, so maybe I'm safe. But is he? He's not safe. Alright, I just have to make sure he doesn't freaking die. Okay. Just don't fall down, or that is imminent death for the both of us, unfortunately, because we are but fragile things. But we're fine. We made it to the next location. What is that? Is this bad? Oh. It kills them. Will it kill me? It's a flower that expels seeds after a strong impact. Let's attack it in wolf form. What do I need it for when I could just use my claws and kill them insects? Another flower. Oh, can it also hit and break those things? Oh, there we go. I have to aim it correctly. Oh no, it's another case of the single bridges. Yeah, you go on first. Please fall on it. Please fall on it. Oh no! Hold on. Can I make it and then assist you later or something? Will that not work? So I have to let him go first and somehow make it back. Crap! Is it too unstable for two people? No. Oh, I'm just a colossal idiot. I could just take him with me. I thought I had to go one at a time. Oh no! Crap! I dropped the prince! I thought he was gonna land in the same spot that I did, but he didn't. Come on, fall on the same spot as me. Good. Okay, now we can proceed. I feel kind of bad for this guy. It's like he's so unprepared that he just keeps toppling over. Probably wait here, and I time this to go there. Does it work? Okay. And you stay there. Is this another nest? Crap, it's another nest. Seriously? I have to actually... How do I get this leaf when this bugger is right here? I made it, at least. I'm trying to look around and make sure that there isn't any other... Crap. There's a flower up there. And... I don't know if there's a safe way to get him. Hold on. Let's try anyways. Okay, I got him through the first hurdle at least. There's the second hurdle. Once they're looking away. Alright, you fell on the mushroom with me. Good. How do I get up there? You're close by. That thing won't get you, I think. I can get that flower for you. I hope. I cannot get that flower for you. Maybe I have to go around. So it's like a later thing? Oh, it is for a later puzzle, I think. So I have to manage to get the prince here somehow, but how can I when these guys are so... you know? This will kill the prince. And me, mind you. I'm also a vulnerable thing here, in case you forgot. Okay, never mind, we made it. He dropped him, frick! Let's not get separated. It's death for you if you do. More so death for us, because if we're both in human form, we're doomed. Okay, we can proceed now. So I have to put you over here. I probably shouldn't have done that yet, because how do I get up there now? Hold on, get off the platform real quick. Go here, and then... No, that's too far. There, that's good. Good distance. So I ride with the flower. Alright. Does it make it this time? Does it? Oh, heck yeah. Alright. You can wait there. I will retrieve that flower for you. Assuming I don't die making it back. Well, I made it out. But now how do I give it to the prince? I think I soft-locked myself. I can't actually give this. Hold on. What if I die real quick? I cannot get past. There we go. I think I solved the issue now. I just had to put this platform down. Now I can actually go retrieve the flower. Here you go. More flowers for you. New location. Darkness fell. The witch's house was still relatively far away. They began searching for a place to spend the night. After wandering for a bit, they found an unstable cabin that was covered from top to bottom with mushrooms. It's pretty rickety. Maybe we could stay for just one night, the princess said anxiously. They firmly held hands and entered the cabin. The inside of the cabin was even darker than the forest. Only a few blurred shadows were visible. The princess squinted her eyes to see what they were. Oh, what's that, a yeti? Whoa, so many corpses. The princess realized that the shadows were dead goats. Oh, goats? Goats? Lying all over the floor. What? Corpses? The prince was stunned. Perfect timing. I'm hungry anyway. Let's eat them for dinner tonight. Could you be sane? Wait, that has mushrooms. That's probably not good to eat. What? The prince, believing that the corpses were humans, was taken aback by the princess's outrageous question. The princess left the prince to his own confusion and decided to sample one of the goats. Just as the wolf's large fangs were about to sink into the goat's stomach, it let out a weak cry. Oh, it's still alive! The prince heard the groan and called out to her, Princess, that human's still alive. That's not a human. That's not human, it's a goat. The wolf clicked her tongue and reluctantly stopped eating the goat. Nature's law was to eat weak prey after all. Well, it's weak. She stared at the prince, disappointed. So he thinks they're human beings, she thought. Guess I can't do anything about that. You can just say that they're goats. The prince called out to the goats and listened to their story. Princess, these people are starving and can't move. Maybe we could help them? Wait, are they actually people? The wolf wanted to be closer to the prince, so she grudgingly agreed. They set out to find some food for the goats. Oh, so we actually go and look for food for them. This is probably a good time to end this first episode of Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. It's a really charming game. I can see why my friend recommended me to get this game and play it. I am curious how else this is going to unfold because it's a pretty dark tale, all things considered. The trailer did like making a point about how things would end, so I wonder how that's gonna go. Maybe getting flowers for him affects what the outcome is. Like maybe there's a good and a bad end. I don't really know. I don't know anything about this game. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end today's episode. We'll continue the story another time. So until then, bye!